Good. Missed him.
Oh my god, this thing is Smeagol. We need to make sure that that does not ever get the One Ring, because that Wrath will destroy the world if it gets it. Alright, so we're done in the Underdark? Because we just need the Adamantine Forge. Should we try it? Should we try it? I think we should try it. I think we should try it. Because we have the idea of the giant hammer. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, we might be able to do something crazy. If we can lure that thing right in the bottom, I'm so curious on whether or not this will work. This might work, because that giant hammer right up above that center crucible, if we can get that thing to pound the giant construct, we might be able to, like, secure an easy victory. Because now the first time we did this, we learned how the fight works. We need to get it submerged in the magma to do damage. So we might... It's probably going to be pretty stupid, but we might be able to do it, because we just need to pull that lever. Alright, so let's get everyone into position. Astarion...
What a day.
I need to have Astarion on this one. I need to have... I really need to have Shadowheart in the middle. Actually, we'll have a chance to do this in a minute. Alright, so what mold do we want? The mold is in the camp. I'll be right back. I need to get the mold in the camp. I'm gonna make the long sword. Which scimitar, shield, long sword. Right, let's do the long sword. Because we have another piece of mithril. So we'll probably make a bit of armor. So insert the items. This is the mold thing. So let's put the longsword mold in. Okay. So that's fine. And then we already filled that up with mithril before. So use this. That's the hammer. If we can get that thing on the center platform, then we'd be good. Alright, so now that everything is there, Shadowheart...
Will guide me.
Ooh, do I want...
Staircase would have been too conventional, I suppose.
Yeah, the forge is a problem. Actually, Shadowheart can go onto this one. Will can go on the center. Because Will is going to be our big damage dealer. Yeah, I need someone in the center. So Will needs to go there.
Still breathing.
Charles can man the lava flow. Alright, so this... Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, we should be... Because this is almost certainly not going to work, but I want to at least try it. Can I... Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure that this will actually reach all the way down here, because we did lower it. Because if I use this... Okay, that'll reach all the way down here, which is good for us. Okay, so we'll stay there. Charles, activate the magma lava valve. Okay, that'll do. This will bring the dude out. We can tempt him onto the center platform with Will, and then we'll see how much damage it does. We'll have to see how this works out, because I have no idea. It is level 10. It's 5 levels above us. But with the knowledge that that hammer can destroy this thing, or like it's weak to the hammer, we might be able to pull it out. We'll have to see. I know how the fight works now. I know the mechanics. So we should be good. Okay, we need to get this thing in the center. We need to get it in the center. All right, so it's initiative. Okay, so everyone is fine. So we need to make sure Will is the last one. So Astarion needs to go into hiding.
Do it my way.
Or actually, I want Shadowheart to go first, just in case. And then do Sacred Flame. Actually, can we get Bane on? It's too far away for Bane, and if she goes into the lava, she dies. Alright, what about Firebolt? It's immune to fire, isn't it? It's weak to bludgeoning. Halved damage. It's superheated for 2 turns. Exposure to lava has caused the Grimm's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain types of damages and is vulnerable to bludgeoning. So... it's immune to fire. It's still immune to fire. It's immune to lightning. It's weak against cold. What about light? Radiant is immune. So Shadowheart actually can't do a lot of stuff. So I think for the moment, can we bless our dudes? Target's too far. We could technically bless Will. Honestly, we might want to do Invoke Duplicity. Not enough space. Can we invoke Duplicity? Because Will also has Misty Step, I think. So, worst comes to worst, we can do that. So let's get Blessing of the Trickster, or Invoke Duplicity. Okay, so Shadowheart took her turn. Charles. It's weak to Force. Or it's half damage on Force. So let's do Magic Missile number 3. And do as much damage on that. Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage. That only did 10 damage, but that's fine. Charles needs to get over here. And then let's do Asterion next. So Asterion wants to do 44%. What damage does... Ooh, Phalar Alluve. That would... Honestly, let's just do range attack. 44%. That is an unfortunate miss. Alright, that's fine. Will, I need you to become main threat. So you need to hit it with Eldritch Blast. Okay, critical miss. So you're the prime target. Okay, so Will needs to stay there.
Time to push my luck again.
Charles is fine, and Shadowheart has nothing to do, so Shadowheart's fine. So you need to go for Will. Get up on the main thing. Okay. I don't think it's on the main thing. Again, we might have to sacrifice Will. Okay, ranged attack, 44. Still missed because you're pathetic. All right, can you get on... Okay, if you provokes attack of opportunity. Actually, okay. You need to spend an action to disengage. You need to get on this. And then... Honestly, you will... Oh, you have to do damage. You're still the prime assessment, or the prime threat, which means everyone else has to... Ooh, can we... Okay, if we can... Okay. Do this on Will, because if he goes down, then he'll be fine. So he has survival instinct. So Charles, stay there. Shadowheart, you still have Invoke Duplicity, so move back a touch. And you're fine. Okay, you need to move a touch forward. Or you're doing the illusory double. Okay, stay there. Okay, okay. It's still superheated. It's still superheated for 2 turns. Okay, Charles. You need to... Oh, no one's by the lever. And that would cost an action. Okay. Charles, you might need to... Oh, does anyone have... Oh, okay, Asterion. Do you have... You have bonus Misty Step. Can you get over there? Okay, you can... Okay, Asterion, you need to get over there. Okay, that was your bonus action. You need to hit the lever. 134. Okay, so that's... It's prone for 2 turns, but there are a bunch of methods around. Okay, so it's not superheated. What happens? Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let's think things through. It's half HP. We need to focus. We need to kill the methods in 2 turns. We need to kill the Mephits in 2 turns. So it's Astarion's turn, but he has nothing left to do. So Astarion... Now Astarion is the prime target. So this is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, Astarion... Will. What does Will have? He has survival instinct in case he goes down. So... If we did Hunger of Hadar... We can't get Shadowheart out of the way, but we might be able to do Hunger of Hadar. Yes. Can you get all of them minus... Okay, you can get all of them. So do that. Okay, so... Hopefully... Okay. Yeah, you're fine there. Can you do... Honestly, if you can do the Ensnaring Strike on this one... Okay, it's ensnared, but you're also the prime target. Wait, the adamantine longsword? Leave that there for now. Don't pick it up. I just need you to get on this thing. So stay there. Okay, well, the adamantine longsword is a thing that's a thing. Okay, so... Charles. Can we get... Okay, can we get... Are you able to get these dudes? They're too far. How far? Do you have Misty Step? You have Clicky Heels. All right, okay, hold on. Let's get you as far forward as possible. And then Magic Missile level 3. So that's enough for them. So 1 on you. Too far. Ooh. I need to get someone... Okay. You need to do Clicky Heels, and you need to get over there. This is going to be an interesting dilemma. So now you do your level 3 Magic Missile, and you do 1 on you, 1 on you, 1 on you, 1 on you, and then the 2 closest to Shadowheart can have an extra. Okay, that does a bit of damage to them, and we need to get as much different distance back to the lava thing as Charles can get. That's fine. Okay, Charles, you're good. Oh, it's Shadowheart, because they're in that? Okay, so they're blinded. Do you have any AoE damage? Honestly, what we might want to do... Okay, so hold on. What exactly does the Hunger of Hadar... How much does that... It does 2 to 12 per turn. Standing near a portal takes 2 to 12 at the start of their turn and possibly 2 to 12 at the end, as long as they're in the area. So... Okay, so what we might want to do... If we summon our Spirit Guardians and then run past them, like we're crop dusting these Mephits, we might be able... Are they weak to necrotic or light? Resistances. They're weak to cold. And resistant to poison and immune to fire. Alright, that's fine. So, okay, so let's actually go through with this. Let's do Spirit Guardians. Yeah, okay, Spirit Guardians necrotic. And then get close enough to do damage. So that kills 2 of them. And then, can you jump? You can't jump, unfortunately. Can you do Sanctuary? I might want to do Sanctuary on herself. No, wait, Sanctuary would, No, I don't need to concentrate for Sanctuary. That's fine. I can't jump, unfortunately. I want to make sure they can't target Shadowheart, so I'm going to do Sanctuary. I'm going to do What spells do we... Yeah, I'm going to do Sanctuary level 1 on herself. Although, if they come close to her, then the damage... Okay, actually, I'm going to not do that. Because then if they come close, then our Spirit Guardians will take care of them. Alright, so that's fine. Shadowheart can stay there. They'll take damage from the Hunger of Hadar if they go for Shadowheart. Or, well, they'll take damage from the Hunger of Hadar regardless because they're all inside of it. But... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Shadowheart, you're good. 10 damage. Okay. It affects our allies. I have to be aware of that. What are you saying, Asterion? That's, Okay, hold on. We need to go to
keep going.
Charles. Charles needs the clicky heals. And Charles needs to get as far over here as possible. So Charles needs to get over there. The Mephits are fine. We're out of level 3 spell slots for Charles, but that's fine. Is this weak to anything specific? It's not superheated, so it's immune to a lot of stuff. So that's fine. I need to get the primary threat assessment off of everyone else for a minute. So this needs to go. Okay, that missed. That's fine. Asterion. Asterion. Okay, so you need to stay there. So if you go into hiding, I mean, it's immune to damage. Honestly, I don't think pulling the lever would help, but Asterion isn't in a position to do much else. So use it anyway. Okay, it's immune to bludgeoning, so we need to get it. Right, we need to get this thing superheated, which means someone else. Okay, you used your action. All right, so this is fine. We need to get it superheated, which means. Okay, the Mephits are fine. The Mephits are fine. We need to get. This is interesting. Can we honestly get Blade Ward, just in case? Oh, excuse me. Okay, Will, you're fine where you are. They're dead, they're dead. Shadowheart's turn. Shadowheart, can you just jump out of Hunger of Adar? Doubled movement? Yeah, that's fine. Just get out of there. Okay, you're not in Hunger anymore. That's fine. This Mephit still is not. Okay, that's. Okay, you used your bonus action, so do Sacred Flame. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay, Shadowheart, you're good. Okay, this thing is now up. So now we have to. Okay, the Mephits are dead. What do you want to do? Awaken. What does that mean? Prime target. Who's the prime target? What does awakened mean? Or does that just mean it's back up? Vengeful Guardian. Grim always attacks the last creature that hit it if possible. Okay, so that's prime directive. Intense adamantine backslash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling. Well, no one is doing any of that. What does awakened mean? This thing weighs 10,000 pounds? Oh, we never get it back to camp. All right, so Asterion doesn't have Misty Step. Okay, so how do we want to do this? How can we do this? We need to get the lava. Okay, so Charles. Asterion. Okay. Here's. Okay, if we think things through, if we take Charles's turn to activate the lever, if we move Asterion over by Charles, Charles activates the lever, fills the place with lava. Asterion becomes the prime directive. It pulls it towards us. Asterion may or may not go down, but that's fine. Next turn, we get Will to become the prime directive, so it comes back over to him, stands on the thing. All right, so this is the plan. We need to get Asterion to dash over here. And then as much extra movement as possible. So Asterion needs to attack. I need to turn off Sharpshooter for this. And then hit gets 50%. Okay. He's the prime target right now. So Charles needs to get over here and use the lava valve. That will fill it back up with lava. And then, okay, so Charles is fine. So he can stay there.
Shall we cut and run?
Asterion's fine. Will just wants to do nothing. So honestly, Will can't do much more than just stay there. So, Shadowheart wants to heal... Honestly, Shadowheart wants to heal Will. Shadowheart wants to heal Will.
Take 2.
So that gets him up to 29. So hopefully... And Charles... Does Will still have survival instincts? No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay. So that's that. You want to go to Asterion. So now it's superheated. So Asterion is saved. Okay. Quake. So they knocked prone. Okay. So Will right now wants to do Eldritch Blast. Yes, one of them will hit. No, they are not. Is Will even... Okay, that's not good.
Blood in the air.
Okay, Asterion. Asterion can't do anything. Asterion literally cannot do anything. I need to get... Will needed to be the prime directive. It's fine. It's even if it's not, we can pull this back. We can pull this back. Shadowheart. Okay, here's what has to happen. Shadowheart needs to jump to where Will is. Jump there. Don't end up killing yourself. Okay, Shadowheart's fine. So, how much damage? Firebolt is 30%. I need to get that to hit. Or, no, Sacred... It's immune to all of this. It's not immune to piercing. 40%. She might have to do the crossbow. Okay, so what we need to do... we need to go to Asterion. We need to do... Honestly, we kind of just need to attack. It's really... Okay, yeah, Asterion needs to attack. Critical hit. I'll take as much damage as possible.
Blood comes easy.
Okay, Charles. Charles needs to do nothing. And then Shadowheart. You need to hit this and become the prime target. You need to hit that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so this thing is probably going to kill Asterion. Seismic Wrath. I don't know what that does. Where is it going? Okay, it wants to quake both of them. That's not good. Okay, so let's do Asterion and Charles first. So... You technically can get over here. You can't hide. And you need advantage. Alright. You ranged attack, not melee attacked. Why? Fine. Okay. Charles. Can you get over to Asterion? Okay, you can get over... Actually. Do you have bludgeoning damage? You might have bludgeoning damage. What do you mean not enough movement? How do you not have enough movement? Doesn't matter. Throw a potion at Asterion. See if you can't get you both. Okay, both got a little bit of healing. Let's do Shadowheart first. Shadowheart needs to get a ranged attack. One of you guys need to hit this dude. Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Eldritch Blast, 45%. One of you need to hit this dude. Okay, good. You're the prime target. So that's fine. You're going to... Okay, it's out of superheated. It's received superheated, and it's on the thing. Okay. Asterion... Does Charles have... Charles, do you have Misty Step?
Let's go.
Charles doesn't have Misty Step. Actually, ooh. Can Asterion throw Charles? He's too heavy to throw. Ugh, I wanted to pull... You're gonna have to toss me. Okay, Okay, you can't get over there. If only Charles had Misty Step. If only Charles had Misty Step. Alright, here's what we have to do. Astarion's got to get over there. Oh, that was Charles. All right, well, we might be able to do this. Charles cannot jump. This was a mistake. Wait, does he have a jump as an action? No. We have Scrolls of Misty Step. And that costs an action. Okay. We have Scrolls of Misty Step. Good. Can you... Where are they? Invisibility. Where are your Scrolls of Misty Step? Why do they cost an action? Why can't I use this particular scroll as a main action? All right, fine. Asterion.
Death's cold grip.
Okay. Charles, you need to get... Okay, hold on. Charles, you need to get, like, just out of the way. Okay, you're fine there. Asterion, you need to get there. Actually, we might be able to pull this out. Okay, Asterion, you get there. Do you have scrolls? Okay, you need one of the Scrolls of Misty Step. Split that. 1 of 1. Give that to Asterion. Asterion needs to use Misty Step scroll to get right by the lever. And then it's on the thing. And it's superheated, so it's doubly weak to bludgeoning damage. Not enough. Asterion, reach out your goddamn arm and pull the lever. Not enough movement, my goddamn ass. Pull the lever, you stupid vampire. Not enough movement? Okay, fine. Dash. Okay. No, wait, that costs an action. You are a monumental dumbass. Oh my god, you stupid creature. I am so willing to throw you into the lava, you absolute buffoon. Fine, get so close to it that you can't... Not enough... No, I swear to God. Fine. Fine. Will and Shadowheart, you guys gotta make sure your thing as Prime Directive stays firmly in the target zone. Charles, you stay there. Shadowheart, if you guys die, it's on you. Stay on the thing. Okay, you guys are still alive. No! Why are you going over there? Oh my god, you... God, Asterion, you goddamn ingrate. No! This is... Fine. Okay, how can we bring this back? It needed to work as it did that... damn it! Okay, how can we... Okay. Okay, here's what has to happen. We need to make Charles the... Okay, we need to get Charles back over here. Charles... Okay, this is fine. Charles needs to become Prime Directive. So, Charles, you need to get its attention. Okay, now Charles is the prime target. So, Charles, you need to stay there. Asterion, you goddamn piece of shit. You need to stay there. And, like, do nothing.
Ready.
Okay, Shadowheart, you just need to get Will up. Yes. You just need to get Will up and do nothing else. Okay. So, Will, can you take a potion? All right, Will needs to take a potion. So, where is Charles's potion? Open that. Take one of Charles's potion. Not all of them. Just take one drink. Okay. You got some HP. It won't help, but it's fine. You need to go... Don't make yourself the target. Not yet, at least. Okay, Charles is dead. That's fine. Okay, Charles is fine. Okay, Asterion, you literally need to stay there. Okay, so Shadowheart... Okay, it's still got superheated, so Shadowheart... Okay, we need... Okay, Shadowheart. If Shadowheart becomes the main objective... Okay, She's the prime target, which means it's gonna go in front of us. So, you can't do anything. Can you jump over here? Because you can jump back here if the need arises. So to make sure people survive, you jump there. Okay, Will, you're fine there. Okay, you need to get back on the main thing and target Shadowheart. Okay, you're good there. Don't move. Stop moving. I shouldn't. Damn it. Okay. Welp. This presents an insane conundrum. Damn it, Asterion, this entire thing would have been in the bag had you been able to reach out 4 inches and pull the damn lever. Because it's not on the thing. Okay. Shadowheart. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Here's the plan. We need to get. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Open up the bag. Give one of the big healing potions to Asterion. Give one of them to Asterion. I need you to throw the potion. I need you to throw the big potion at Shadowheart. I need you to throw it at Shadowheart. Okay, Shadowheart. Shadowheart is up. Asterion, get back to the lever.
Need to act fast.
Okay, Shadowheart, you need to get... Don't provoke an attack of opportunity. I need to make sure... Dip. She doesn't have any way. Who is the prime directive? Or who's the prime target? I think it's Asterion. I don't know who the prime target is. I need to get Shadowheart there. It just... Okay, I can ensure it's not Asterion. Okay. Target of opportunity. It's just, it doesn't help that... Okay. Right. We need to do Sanctuary on Asterion. Oh, excuse me. We need to do a Sanctuary on Asterion so it doesn't target him. That means, by definition, Shadowheart is like the only one he can target. All right, fine. Shadowheart. Okay, she's dead. Move a little bit forward, not that far. Okay. Shadowheart, unfortunately, is on the altar of the Crucible, and I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. If I pull this lever, there is a 99% chance that I literally turn Shadowheart into paste, and a 1% chance it also hits Grim. Damn it. 4 inches, Asterion. 4 inches! I literally don't see how we pull this out otherwise. Because it's not on the center. It was perfectly planned. Because I don't have any way of making it go forward. I can't knock it down or push it or shove it. Because it... Pull the lever. You have no other options. Pull the lever. What's the worst that happens? Oh! Well, Shadowheart is dead, but so is the other thing. Oh my god, it's dead. Oh my god, by some miracle. Okay, Asterion. You absolute fool. Okay, everyone get back up. It is a miracle we killed that thing. Well, I am not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Asterion, you really... That fight should have gone way cleaner. Way cleaner. Did Shadowheart get a level up? I really hope Shadowheart didn't lose any experience because she was dead. What to do? The first thing to do is to get Shadowheart up. Where is our scrolls of Revivify? Revivify! Cast a spell. Okay, Shadowheart. You poor woman. But you survived. Everyone survived. Except for stupid Asterion. I want to throw him into lava. Oh, everyone got a level up, which means we... Okay, that was... It was a bit rough around the edges. But we managed to do it. We beat the level 10 Grim at level 5. That's incredible. And we got our stupid adamantine longsword. The last time we beat an extremely overpowered enemy, there was no loot. So if I open up this giant monstrous construct and there's no loot, I am quitting instantaneously. It had something. I am not gonna quit. Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants fire resistance. And gives me Hunter's Mark. I can't be critical hit. That's insane. What does Hunter's Mark do? That's pretty cool. Marks a creature as your quarry to deal an additional 1 to 6 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without that. This is a powerful helmet. Plus, it looks like Sauron's helmet. It's heavy armor. Oh, we don't even have anyone who's proficient with heavy armor. This is such a good helmet, but no one can equip it. Damn. Well, what about the sword? Alright, well this is... Okay, well, hopefully we can find someone who can do it. But what is the... Where is that sword? Adamantine longsword. 2 to 11 damage. Diamond's Bane. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical. Okay, that sounds... That's interesting. If it hits an object, I wonder if that counts towards enemies. Lethal weapon. This weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. Ooh, that is powerful. Can Astarion equip that? Because I know he has Phalar Aluve. Is that a longsword? Astarion can equip this, if nothing else. That's a good idea. I could also technically give it to Will if I give him proficiency through his warlock weapons. We might have to think about that. That's good. Can I get my mold back? Can you do the lever? Nice, and I can get my thing back. Longsword mold, yes. And then I do have more molds and one more piece of mithril. I could technically make another weapon. I'd want it to be an armor. I would want it to be an armor. What about the mephits? We do need to loot the mephits. And then we also need to take a short rest. Because, damn, they've earned it. Give me the mephits, and then we can level up. Because, like, man, oh man. We shouldn't have used the short rest, because we'd get our stuff back on the level up. But that's fine. So we do have the ability to make more armor. We have one more. Honestly, I am extremely pleased with how this turned out, and I really want to see level 6 spells. That is so... I should probably save, because I don't want the universe to explode and take that accomplishment away from me, because that was a fight and a half. That was a fight and a half. All right, now we can spend the next 40 minutes on a level up screen going, ooh, I like that spell. Oh, but that spell. And ooh, that's going to give me something interesting. Oh, but what about that one? Let's level up. Charles, you're up first. Hydrate. Yes, please. Thank you. Such amazing viewers. They care about me so much. More level 3 spell slots. Additional undead thralls. When you use animate dead, you can raise more corpses. Sweeter words have never been sung. When you reanimate the dead, you can have more corpses. And they're better summons. Creatures created with animate dead have additional hit points equal to your wizard level, and your proficiency bonus is added to their damage. And we just learn this as an action. It's always prepared. That means we can get rid of it. That means we can get rid of it on our spell slots, and we get more stuff. That's yes, nice. Okay, so what spells can we choose? Level 2. What kind of... Because we've been learning so many stuff from scrolls, we don't have a lot of options. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. If you get 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane, and you can't be harmed or seen. That's... That just seems like a better Misty Step. That's interesting. Although, I think I might want to go with Haste. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened. Gain an action. See, if I had this, if I had Haste, Astarion, this fight wouldn't have been in any way, shape, or form as grisly. So I'm gonna take Haste. And I'm also going to take touch a creature to give it resistance. No. Do I want to be able to unlock things? Because this makes sure it has to be within melee range, but then I remove the necessity to have... Because this is a bit of a niche thing, but I remove Astarion from the equation. What about Glyph of Warding? Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effects will trigger. So this is just like, I can plant a mine. Feign death. Put an ally in a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage and immune to disease and poison. Counterspell. It's a reaction. Honestly? Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Enhanced leap. Triples a creature's jumping distance. I have wanted to get that because it's been a problem occasionally when Charles just hasn't been able to jump enough. So I'm just going to give him enhanced leap. Honestly, just being able to do that, probably better than not. Triple the jumping distance? Yeah, going to give you that. And then prepared spells. I want to have that. Featherfall is fine. You get out. Flying and large. I want... Fireball, the Kamehameha, Haste, Misty Step we're fine without. The cantrips are fine. Because I have 2 more spells. This is always prepared, so we don't necessarily need Animate Dead. We'll keep Fly and Enhanced Leap. Yeah, that should be fine. Because sometimes it's better to have Enhanced Leap rather than Fly for the spell slots. But honestly, that's fine. That was good. That was a good, quick level up, all things considered. What about Will? Okay, our level 6 Warlock. What do you get? You get 45 health, and you get Dark One's Own Luck. Call on your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. That could honestly be pretty useful. That's not bad. And what spells do you want? Ooh, spells. Spells. Do you want the ability to fly? What? I wish I remembered what spells I already gave you. But I don't remember which ones I already gave you. Maybe I want Hypnotic Pattern. Because that... Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, and they cannot move or act. Honestly, that might just be good for distraction purposes, and no one else has it. Or, well, Chara's learned it from a scroll. Although, Will has the giant Kami. He has the lightning bolt. Maybe I just give him Fireball. Because, I mean, you can never have enough Fireball. Honestly, I'm going to give you Hypnotic Pattern. And I'm also going to give you Necrotic Touch, because this can heal you. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without expending a spell slot. Nah, Fireball. Don't... Honestly, hold on. I want to make sure... I mean, I can always respec, but it doesn't super matter. But I want to make... Because he has the Kamehameha. He doesn't have a Fireball. Yeah, he's fine. Fireball is good. Give him Hypnotic Pattern and Fireball. Can't go wrong with that. Who's up next? Astarion or Shadowheart? Shadowheart. Level 6 Cleric. What did they get at level 6? Ooh, another Channel Divinity charges? Starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain. Replenished by short or long rest. Okay. Oh, Cloak of Shadows. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you're obscured. 2 turns. Okay, that's not terrible. And you also... Honestly, your prepared spells are perfectly fine. Yeah, they're good. Shadowheart's good with that. So that... Okay, this is not taking nearly as long as I feared. So that's fine, that's fine. What does ASTARION get at level 6? Nothing but more health. Seriously? Nothing but more health? Oh, you get... Oh, you can assign 2 more areas of expertise. Okay, I thought you were going to be rather pathetic, but actually, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Because I can give you... Ooh, and they're +3. I might want to... Because we don't really need to do a lot of persuading with ASTARION. So I'm going to give you... Ooh, performance. I'm going to give you one in perception. Ooh, acrobatics. Everyone else is... Ooh, deception. Ooh, performance, deception, or persuade. I'm gonna go with perception and deception because those are deceptions. So those are cool. Okay. Oh, you doubled your things okay. So this is the stuff. If you already have a proficiency bonus on a skills, you can double it with this. Okay, so that's not awful. I'm gonna give you perception and deception then. And then at some point we need to level up Gale as well. Okay, so that could have gone way worse. That was actually quite well. I was not expecting to fight this monstrosity today, but I am extremely glad we found that letter about the hammers, because I never would have tried that. What I probably would have defaulted to is I would have just probably, if I hadn't known about that, I probably would have just swapped out ASTARION for Gale and then just tried to make it go a ring around the rosy by taking advantage of its prime target. Like, go from one side of the field to the other and just keep whittling it down. But that, man, that was great. That was great. How do I make it go up? Because I'm kind of stuck here. So besides teleporting, how do I make it go up? Because we never figured that out. Can I go in through the lava door? Platform control. Is that... What's the platform control? Where... That's the forge lever. Where's the platform control? Oh, there it is. Oh, the button. Okay, there we go. That's good. Platform control. Up, please. Flawless. Okay, so that extravaganza went really well. And we could technically make another thing if we wanted to. But I'm pretty sure that wraps up everything for us in the Underdark. We found Mushroom Husband, and we don't have anything else in the Underdark right now. Shadow Cursed Lands? What? Oh, Moonrise Towers. Where is that? Where are Moonrise Towers? Oh, we need to get out of here. Because that's all. Okay, yeah. How do we get out of here? We need to go... Right, next up, I have another thing to do, and it's at Joaquin's Rest. Because I'm curious about that. We're done in the Underdark, which is pretty fantastic.